Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. This is Media Master Jacob, established 2004, and I'm here to present to you all the 12th installment of Unboxing Time with Jacob. So, if you guys remember the last video where I showed all of the releases that are not in my collection for various reasons, I said that I was going to present the 12th installment of Unboxing Time with Jacob with a release that I feel like would be suitable for this video. And because it is still in its packaging, I think it would be a good time to show it off. However, it's not going to be any of the releases you see on screen right now, because instead it's... Whoa, what was that? There it was again. But wait, that looked familiar. Whoa, there it was again. And again. Wait a minute. Is it what I think it is? Yep, that's right, everyone. The DVD that we're gonna be unboxing is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Holiday Hearts. So, originally, this release was one of my presents for my belated birthday. One of my belated birthday presents. And because it's still in its original packaging, I think it only makes sense that I unbox it for all of you. And considering the nightmare of releases that are not in my collection yet, it definitely has me curious. So let's take a look at this one. So, first impressions of how it came, it definitely isn't in the best condition. And there are tears forming there. It's starting to come a little loose. And if you guys can see right there, it said it was used and its condition is very good. But I'm definitely gonna be the judge of that. And before I take a look at it, I just want to point out what these Unboxing Time with Jacob videos are all about, since it's been a while since I've done one of these. Normally, sometimes these videos are done once or twice, once during the year, where because when I buy something in stores or online and I don't need it right away, I just keep it in box or in its original seal. And when the time comes around when I do end up needing it, I'll save everything until then, and I get to take a look at them in one video. However, while I have done a few videos where they're not part of a massive 2-part unboxing video, this will be another one of those that fall into this category. And there's something you guys should know about. I didn't know that I would be I wasn't sure if I was going to be receiving this release as part of my birthday present and as part of my birthday presents this year. But so I ordered another one online, which will be seen in a future massive unboxing video. And I don't, and I'm just going to say this right, and I'm just gonna say this right now, but there's a good chance that it might not come out this year because there are plenty more items for me to find, but I promise it will be out sometime during the next year. And who knows, it might become, because I'm hoping to do episodes 13 and 14 with at least one or two items that have yet to be unboxed. I'm not going to waste an opportunity to show there. I promise that the next massive unboxing video which will be two parts, will be episodes 15 and 16. So with all that said, let's get this release open. And if you guys noticed on the back, the seal just says that mostly because warnings labels need to be put on there. And I can only guess that this came from eBay or Amazon, but I'm mostly leaning into the whole the whole eBay thing, since that's the source I use to find releases more than Amazon. And for most of these videos, I keep all the trash with me up until the end, but this is all that we are gonna get. So I'll just put that off to the side for the time being. And at the same time, I will push these releases that are not in my not in the collection DVD collection off to the side, and we'll take a look at My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Holiday Hearts. So this release is a very unique one, as it features a 6 episodes from the series that and I'm not really sure how many of them are themed to the winter holidays themselves, but I'm sure someone else will tell me. The DVD was released in 2017, and it says that the episodes on it and since I'm gonna be here, since I want to make this go into detail on this, I'll read the back. Gather around for 6 hearth-warming holiday tales. 'Tis the season to celebrate with family and your very best friends, but you know that no holiday in Equestria is complete without a little adventure. Join Twilight Sparkle, Spike, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy as they embark on six exciting adventures sure to put you in the holiday spirit. And the episodes on this release are Apple Buck Season, Winter Wrap-Up, Castle Sweet Castle, Hearthbreakers, A Hearth's-Warming Tale, and Not Asking for Trouble. And there's also a bonus song on here. And I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. And that's actually a very good description. So right here we have the disc for the DVD, and we also have a few bonus stuff. In this DVD, it contains gift tags that show that show who the receiver is and who the receiver is getting everything from. And these aren't going to be used under any circumstances, as that's because I feel like it would just be a waste. And to me, DVD and I feel like it would not be good to waste something that can only be used once. And that's not the only thing that is in here, as it also features there's advertisements for books based on the TV series, and I'm not really, and those are the books that you guys are gonna take that are presented, and they are The Tale of the Timberwolf from Ponyville Mysteries, a spin-off book named Daring Do and the Marked Thief of Maripol, and another Ponyville Mysteries book named Schoolhouse of Secrets. And I can only assume that Daring Do and the Marked Thief of Maripol is a real story that happened in experience, because as we all know, AK Yearling is Daring Do, which is why the book exists in the first place. And it also contains the books named Tricks and Treats, based off of Luna Eclipsed, Crusaders of the Lost Mark, which is based on none other than the episode itself, and Happy Haunting, which I can only assume, which without a doubt is a distant relative of the episode Scaremaster, it seems. And on the other side of this of the advertisement itself is this: an advertisement for Twilight and Starlight and Fluttershy, or The Best of Fluttershy, both on DVD. And those ones I am hoping to get soon. And once again, here is the disc for the DVD. And now this begs the question: is the disc gonna be in good condition? Or is it gonna be one of those that falls a little bit flat? Lo and behold, it's a winner. And it definitely does show that sometimes a release can definitely pull off the unexpected. And I guess this really does prove that any release can get in if the chances are good and the quality is superb. And as I always say, while quality over quantity is good, but also the devil is in the detail. So this means that Holiday Hearts will be added into my collection properly, well, this version at least, and it will also make it in, and it will also make a fine addition once it's featured in one of my VHS DVD unboxing videos. Or more accurately, it will be a welcome addition once it's featured in one of my VHS DVD update videos. And if I'm seeing a few things incorrectly the first time, then there's not much control I have over it, and it's something you have to live with. So let's bring over what reminds us of misfortune, and we'll also add a side of great quality. So let this be a lesson that sometimes looks can be deceiving, but once in a while you'll find but once in a while you will see that a few worthless pennies are not good, are passable when there's a pot of gold at the end of your rainbow. And that's something to smile about. So we've had a good look at a unique release, at a very welcoming release in episode 12. And when we get into number 13, I don't know what will come next, but it will be something to look forward to. And once again, viewers, stay tuned for any updates regarding episodes 15 and 16 of Unboxing Time with Jacob, as those are going to be some very unique some very amazing episodes to look forward to in this series. So viewers, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and feel free to comment down below what you think and subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date on the latest videos on this channel. And stay tuned for future installments of my VHS DVD update videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.